Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, Staff and Reeves, Rosalind. So we have a very interesting topic today. How you doing, Rhonda? So we're going to talk about African American cowboys um, that helped shape the West. Hit the like button for me, folks. Thank you. All right. So I love westerns, and if you love westerns like I do, usually we see John Wayne or Clint Eastwood or Jimmy Stewart, which those are, they have a lot of excellent movies. Um, so, how you doing, Good Bundy? How are you? So, a lot of people aren't familiar with the fact that African Americans were cowboys as well. As a matter of fact, I mean, this is little known African American history. Um, So when you start, looking up the statistics, it's shocking. Um, about 1 in 4 cowboys were African American, and they were assigned the horses, the really wild horses that, were hard to be. Okay, Donna. Horses that, most people say, couldn't be broken, the horses with the poor temperaments, those are the horses that were given to the African American cowboys to break. Okay, so shocker. So let me know what you think in the comment section if you're familiar with this, and then I have a couple of people that I'm going to talk about that you may be familiar with. Most of them, for the most part. Thank you, Rhonda. Had to get ready since I'm talking about cowboys. I had to put my John Deere hat on. Everybody see that? All right. So, excuse me. First person I'm going to talk about, John Ware. Okay. Born into slavery in South Carolina, he owned his own ranch, and we know that was very rare. Worked on cattle drives from Texas to Canada. How you doing? John Joyner's here. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bass Reeves. And don't forget, folks, I've shared in the comment section under additional resources. Always, if you have time, click on the links that I've shared, because they're going to be telling you more information, than what I'm going to give you. I don't want to keep you for long periods of time, so I just give you little tidbits. And then I have the additional resources. You go when you have time. And they're not terribly long videos. Check them out and let me know. How you doing, Donna? Thank Donna. You like my hat, my John Deere hat? Am I ready for Cowboy Day? All right. So Bass Reeves, he was the first Black deputy marshal. All right. So most people didn't know that. Okay. West of the Mississippi. Yeah, I'm trying to be ready. Okay. And he apprehended over 3,000 criminals. Right. Let me clear that off there. He was born into slavery in Arkansas. So a lot of these people were, previously slaves. He gained his freedom during the Civil War, like so many other African Americans did. He spoke multiple Indian languages. We know how helpful that was with the range wars and everything that was going on. How you doing, Daniel? Okay, so that was important. He had like a 32-year career. So, again, that's pretty impressive. Okay. Bose Eichert. Okay, I don't know if you're familiar with him. He grew up in Mississippi, worked as a ranch hand after the Civil War. Okay, like so many others. Any of you have seen? Yeah, very good. John Joyner. Bass Reeves was the very first Lone Ranger. Of course, the character in all the TV shows that we love. There were no African Americans to be found, but of course, Tonto was of Indian descent. Okay, Bose Eichert worked as a ranch hand after the Civil War. His life inspired the character. I've never seen Lonesome Dove because I like the old westerns. But if you've seen Lonesome Dove, the character played by, I think, Danny Glover Dietz, It's supposed to be modeled after Bose Ikard. Okay, so check it out. Lonesome Dove. Okay, questions. How you doing, Mo? Okay. Now the next two that I'm going to talk about, you've probably heard of Nat Love, Bill Pickett. Those pretty much are the most well known. But if you check out the video links I've shared with you, you're going to see there was so many more that you just weren't familiar with. Of course, it's not found in any history books. Okay. So Nat Love, was also a former slave, grew up in Tennessee, became one of the most prominent black men of the West. Yeah, John, exactly. Stephanie, yeah, Stephanie. Most people have heard of Bill Pickett, very good. So Nat Love went to Dodge City, of course, that's in Kansas. He worked the cattle drives, okay, and he won rodeo competitions in Deadwood, South Dakota. He was called Deadwood Dick, is what he was called. Okay, so Bill Pickett, again, a lot of you have heard of his name before, born in Jenks Branch, Texas in 1870. His parents were former slaves, like so many others, folks. He invented the bulldogging technique, with steer wrestling, where you see them jumping off the horse and trying to get the steer all tied up and immobilized. He traveled the world performing with the Miller Brothers, okay? So, Bill Pickett did a lot, okay? He performed with the Miller Brothers. He performed with Buffalo Bill, Will Rogers. Yes, he did, Stephanie. You're absolutely right. Became the first black cowboy honored in the National Rodeo Hall of Fame. Yay! So, yeah, he was a big deal. Okay. So, what do you guys think of the people that I've mentioned thus far? Okay. Please, please, please look at the links I've shared with you, because again, I don't like keeping you for long periods of time. I share links with you so you can go and look and learn. I like to give you tidbits, and then on your own time, if you look at the links, you find out even more. Okay. No questions, folks. I didn't want to keep you for. Oh, I know what I had to tell you. So I spoke with if you Thelma from Good Times, her one of her booking agents, the one I've been dealing with, Ken. I spoke with him last night, and so we're eyeing October the 3rd. Okay, so I'm waiting for him to call me or text me back and let me know. But that's the day that we're trying to pencil in for me and Finest Wine interviewing the lovely Miss Bernadette Stannis, who I still call Thelma. That's all I can ever call her. So I'm excited. I hope that you're excited. Share this info with your family, with your friends. Okay. Yes. Good Bundy. Yes. Good Bundy. Share this video out on your Facebook and Instagram pages, please. So I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm right now. I'm trying to work on the questions that I'm going to ask her. Okay. And one of my subbies contacted me today. If you guys remember the episode of Good Times where Michael was being bullied, and then he brought the bully home and started trying to tutor him and help him because he didn't do that well in school. Somebody told me that that guy, I forgot his name, he just passed away the other day. So you guys who are Good Times connoisseurs like myself, look it up. That was the episode where one of Michael's classmates were bullying him, and then he got to be friends with the guy. He came home, and that's when James was still in the show. And I forgot, the guy put his feet up on the table, and James got him straight and gave him a good whipping, and he got himself together. So that's the guy I'm talking about. If any of you remember that episode, just say yes. So that guy just passed away. Okay. So wow. So we gotta get to as many of these Okay. Yes. Reset. She remembers. Okay. Good. Stephanie, you and Donna, do you guys remember that episode? So we're losing, some of our favorite. How you doing, Jamal? We're losing some of our favorite. Stephanie, you watched that episode last week. Okay. Yeah, I love it. So he just passed away, Stephanie. I forget his name, but anyway, he's gone. Okay. Um, so those of you who like I said, are good times connoisseurs like myself, check it out. You can Google good times. I forgot what I Googled. Bully episode. I can't recall that one, but I'll see. Yeah, Donna, if you Google it, because one of my subbies contacted me and told me about it today, and I did Google it, so it will pop up. I think I Googled good times bully episode or something to that effect, and it'll pop up. And you'll recognize the guy, even though he's older. You will recognize him, okay? All right, if you guys don't have any further questions, you know what time it is. Okay, so folks, hit the like button, if you will. Donna, I know you're happy because this is one topic that you told me you definitely wanted me to cover. So whatever my subbies want, that's what my subbies get, okay? All right. So if you're still here, type, I'm still here. And I will add your name to the pot. And don't forget, there it is. My little pad is hiding from me today. Okay. Let's see. John Joyner is still here. Rhonda is here. Rhonda, do you remember the episode I'm talking about? Jamal is here. Rhonda is here. Who else? Steph is here. Reese is here. Daniel is here. Jermaine is here. Hit the like button for me, folks. Those of you who have Facebook and Instagram, please share this video out. Okay, Roz is here. Thank you, Reese. There we go. Steph, I got you. All right. Here we go. All right. The first one is John again is a winner. Okay, let's see who we have next. Steph is a winner. Yay. One more. Rhonda. There we go. All right. Okay. So if you enjoyed this content, please hit the like button. Please share on Facebook, Instagram. Those of you who are just coming in, October the 3rd is the date which I'm trying to get set up with Miss Bernadette Stannis, otherwise known as Thelma on Good Times. As soon as I have that information, I will share that with you. So I'm excited, and I'm currently working on setting up, trying to figure out, which streaming source I'm going to stream in here on YouTube, because I want you to be able to see us as we're talking and interacting, okay? All right, you know what to do. Those of you who won today, once I see your comment, I'll put your money in your Cash App. Also, ask Donna, If you did not win, leave me some comments in the comment section. Give the video a few moments once I end the live stream. And if you have some ideas, again, ask Donna. I will put the money in your accounts. Okay. If you leave me some ideas of topics, things that you want me to talk about. Okay. Thank you, Reese. So Reese, I know Reese always leaves me something. Reese and Donna, leave me some more comments about what you'd like me to talk about. Okay. Thank you again for spending your very valuable time here with me on Roland's Reviews, and things are looking up, and I'm excited. Okay. So leave me a comment in the comment section. Give the video a few minutes to process, and then you'll be good. Okay. So I'm waiting now here. I'm waiting for your comments so that. Thank you, Daniel, for congratulating everyone. So I'm waiting for your comments, and I will respond. You know, I answer all the comments. And again, if you leave comments giving me suggestions, well, you may see a little money. Donna's telling you I will put money in your Cash App account. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and thank you again for spending time with Roland's Reviews.